When I'm with my crew, this is how we do. I don't know about you. This is how we do. Look, we gon' party all night. We gon' do it big all night. This is how we do. And we gon' party all night.
What's up, MTG Squad? Today we are back at it again with another story time video. You guys, I'm so excited about this story time today. It's going to be a great story. But if you haven't seen our recent story, Prom Night,
yeah.
You guys go check that out right now. Also, I also want to tell you guys, thank you so much for joining our family. If you have not joined the MTG Squad, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button right now, guys.
Okay.
Hit it right now. So, before we get into the video, you ready, babe?
I'm ready. Before we start, though, man, if y'all hear my voice sounding crazy, I've been sick for the last couple of days, so bear with me.
Bear with them, guys. Bear with them. All right, so the story goes a little bit like this. So, prom night, right? We had our prom. Oh, one thing. We have not showed you guys our prom picture. So, the prom picture is right here.
Dang.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? We looking good. We looking good.
So y'all know the fashion back in 2012 was a little different, so don't be cracking on our pictures. I know everything's a little different. Y'all like
we look good, y'all.
Y'all like to wear the tight suits, you know what I'm saying? It was a little different.
It was a little bit different. But, so we had a great time at prom. It was the best thing ever. If you guys do not, if it's your year this year or if year is coming up, please go to prom. You only go to prom once.
One time.
Your own prom one time. So make sure you guys do that.
Right. So after prom. After prom was cool, man. It was cool. It was kind of like a club experience for teenagers, man. You know what I'm saying? I never experienced an environment like that. They had the food, you know what I'm saying, the free movie. Yeah, because it was at the movie theater. So
yeah, we had it at the movie theater.
They had the free movies and everything. All the kids was, you know what I'm saying, it was dope. They had the
DJ.
photo booths, DJs, and the dance floor. They cleared out the whole movie theater for our high school. So that was kind of cool, man. After prom, I took Key home. I went home. We had a whole weekend planned out. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to go to Cedar Point out in Sandusky, Ohio. I think that's where it's at.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we had a hotel booked and everything for the weekend, you know? So we headed out that way the next day. That was cool.
Yeah, we had a great time, you guys. It was like, I felt like I was all grown and stuff, you know? Just hanging out and, you know, which was good. Our parents trust us to go out and have a great time, and we did.
Yeah,
even though SHAUN did not want to do any roller coasters, which I love to do rides.
I ain't really with the roller coasters, y'all.
I love roller coasters, y'all. He just was like, I don't care, I'll just do one. So he did one.
I think my hat flew off or something like that. Either my hat flew off or something fell out my pocket, but I think it was my hat that flew off, and that was like...
That was it for him.
Icing on the cake for me, man. That was cool. I ain't trying to do none of that no more.
Oh my gosh. But we had a great time. We got to hang around some of our friends. And they also, you know, kicked it with us. They had a great time with us. We ate some good food out there that was really good.
Was it a beach?
Yeah, they had like this little beach like area there, and we, you know, got to walk that, which was really, 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 really nice, guys.
Yeah, it was cool, man. What else we do? We went out to dinner with friends and stuff, right?
I believe so. I believe so. A little bit afterwards. So we had a great time, guys.
Yeah, man. Prom weekend was cool, man. That was fun. It was a dope experience. I always heard about it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do it because I almost didn't. Y'all know in the last story time, if y'all watched it, that we almost didn't even go to prom. So none of this probably wouldn't even have happened. So, but it was fun. I'm glad we did it. You know what I'm saying? That was our first time also experiencing like a whole weekend with just me and her, away from our parents, away from, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
had our own hotel room, so kinda, you know what I'm saying, kind of bonded out, watched some movies, ate some snacks.
Oh my gosh, we ate a whole bunch of snacks, guys. Oh my goodness.
It was cool. It was fun, man. It was a cool experience. But, you know, shortly after that, you know, all that was over.
Summertime popping.
We graduated from high school.
We graduated from high school. Woo!
Yeah,
2012.
Yes. Alumni, y'all already know.
Yes, we graduated. Summertime popping. Y'all know how it is in Cleveland when summertime is cracking. You know, everybody outside. Y'all got to worry about nothing else for real. No more school. School is out.
Except for me, because I went to school right after high school, man. I ended up going to Pittsburgh Tech, And that was kind of a tough decision for me because that's actually, you know what I'm saying, out of the state. And I know it was going to be hard, you know what I'm saying, being away from Key, you know, the long distance relationship. Although, you know, it wasn't really far. It was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but it was still some distance that we never experienced before. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of tough for me. And I know for Key, it was probably kind of hard.
Yeah, it was really hard, guys. Because one, at the time, I did not have a car. And it's just like, he's going to be 2 hours away when he's usually about 15 minutes away from me. Yeah. So it was kind of hard to let him just go because in our relationship, we had dealt with a lot of trust issues. Yeah. And so, like, it was just like, should I take this chance in being with him, or should I just, like, whatever, like, you know, give up on our relationship and just go on about my life? So it was kind of hard. I worked 2 jobs. I worked at DeBella's, and I was also working at Icing and Claire's, which is like the same thing, if you guys know. So I was working 2 jobs, and just to keep my mind off of everything, I also hung out with like some friends. Like, I feel like every weekend we went to the mall, and, you know, we went out to dinner, and, you know, we just had a great time. And my friends did that just to keep my mind off of, you know, being like down all the time, you know?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was hard, man. It was real hard, you know. Like, before I even left to go away from college, we had this big fight, man. This
oh,
big
my God. Yes, y'all.
I don't even remember what it was exactly about, but I do remember she was sorry.
Y'all, let me tell you. So, I was explaining to him, you know, my feelings and how I felt about this situation. And I felt like at that time, he did not understand, like, how I felt. You know, he was just like, Key, it's gonna be okay, you know. And I was expecting a little bit more like, no, Key, it's gonna be okay. He was just like, Key, it's gonna be okay.
See, in my eyes,
it's gonna be okay.
In my eyes, you know what I'm saying, I was just like, yo, I'm going to college. I'm not real far, and you could always come out there and join me if you want. At the time, she didn't know exactly what college she was gonna go to.
Yeah, I was in, like, trying to pick and choose like where I wanted to go because I was in marketing in high school.
And she was a cheerleader.
And I was a cheerleader, varsity. So I was a varsity cheerleader, and I also, you know, was a part of marketing. So I wanted to take my marketing skills to a great college, but at the same time, it was just so hard. Like, I didn't know which college I wanted to choose at that time. So I really wasn't thinking about that. Like, my focus was just on this little boy right here. But yeah, you know, we got into a huge argument to the point, like, I got out the car, y'all, and I just started walking up like the street, and I was ignoring him. He would call my mom, like, what did you say to my mom?
I was saying, like, I don't know where Kiana at. She jumped out the car and walked away or whatever, but she was behind a school or a church or something like that, across the street from her house.
Yeah.
And that's where I found her. I pulled around there and I seen her, and she just walked away, and she went home and everything. So yeah, we had that big fight and everything, and I think like the next week, we wasn't completely over the argument, but we was cordial. And then I ended up, you know what I'm saying, I went to school and it was cool. And she actually came out there and visited me.
I did, guys. You know, I got over it because you don't see a lot of our young black men, you know, trying to achieve their dreams and trying to do the right thing. So I couldn't get mad at the fact that he's going to college to better himself. You know, I was just a little bit upset because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like my best friend is like leaving me, and I'm not gonna have really no one else to talk to, or when I wanted to run away, who am I gonna run to? So that's how my mind was just like,
oh, you so sweet.
This guy, y'all. But, you know, that's just how my mindset was. But I was really proud of him that he took that step and just kept it going. So, yeah.
But yeah, you know, it was cool. You know, she came out there and visited me. I loved every second of it. Got a chance to catch back up with her and really talk, because I didn't really communicate with her that much when I was out there, because, you know what I'm saying, my first year in college, it was hard. It was totally different work than I ever experienced before. So everything was constant. It was busy. But it was cool that we got that time back together, you know?
Yeah, it was. It was, you know, it was pretty cool. I was happy.
Yeah, I was, you know, I was excited, you know what I'm saying, see my little big head chunk, but, you know what I'm saying, everything was all good. And she ended up going back home, and then shortly after that, y'all, I got this phone call. I'm not gonna tell y'all about that phone call until the next video.
So y'all gonna have to wait.
Got it.
Y'all are gonna have to wait. So every Tuesday, guys, we like to drop our story time videos. Make sure you stay tuned because what SHAUN is going to tell y'all in the next story time video,
crazy.
you guys do not want to miss it.
What I'm about to tell y'all
all.
is literally about to set off our whole life. So y'all stay tuned to that, man. So definitely appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the Greens, y'all. We appreciate all the love.
We'll see you guys soon. But as me and my baby say it, peace.
Party